Good morning and happy birthday to all of my lovely, lovely Libras that are celebrating today. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and I wish you a year of peace, love, happiness, and abundance. All right, I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. So we're going to go ahead and see who we're focusing on here. These messages are meant for anybody that comes across them. Of course, this is a Libra channel, but the messages resonate with others because you may have Libra in your rising, moon, Venus, or other placements in your birth chart. Let us go ahead and see who it is we are focusing on today. We're going to find out what makes you uniquely you. We're going to look at what type of influence you have on the world around you. We're going to look at a lot of different aspects and draw attention to you, okay? Hopefully to remind you who you are, give you some credit, honor you. Let's go ahead and see who you are. Look at you go. The thing that makes you special is that you see what is as is. So you're a truth bringer, you're a truth seeker, you're a truth seeker is what I'm hearing for most of you. This is about you actively having an open mind. You also have a very good, I don't know how to, I'm hearing imagination, but that's like, it's not, I don't know how to put this. Spirit, please guide my tongue and my brain to come up with the correct wording so that it's clear what we're saying here. You're connected to the beyond in such a way that it's creative, it's beautiful, it's expressive, you're good with words, you're good with writing stories, telling and conveying the meaning behind something, okay? So it's not necessarily like fiction. This is more like historical, but in a beautiful way. So like when you speak about a situation or something that's happened or something that's ongoing, you're able to use clear and concise wording so that whoever you're speaking to understands you, okay? And you don't bring falsehoods in. You're not bringing innuendo in. You're not biasing the experience or what you're sharing. You're just giving the facts, okay, to the best of your knowledge. Now, sometimes those facts may change, but you honestly are bringing the truth to light in the best way that you can. I just heard Institute for Justice. And I know that is a real group of people. Maybe you know who they are. Maybe you are a member of that league. I'm telling you, I enjoy what they're doing. They're showing strength in protecting the rights that we have as Americans. So there is something there. And I do keep getting historical. All right? Historical. History. Bringing it back to light, bringing the truth out, bringing clarity with that, sharing the news, sharing the information. This feels really nice, and I would love to sit and talk with you for hours, okay? And just maybe even just listen to what you have to say, and because you make so much sense. And you're also, like I said, you're not bringing innuendo. You're not biasing or skewing the information in any way. In fact, what you're saying you can back up, okay? So I really like this. I really am enjoying that energy. Let's see what it is you've accomplished, overcome, or, where you're at right now. Oh, look at this. You are always on a new journey. You're always looking for that next exciting story. You've got the Fool card here. All right, so you've overcome. You've definitely overcome. You keep overcoming. You don't hold back. You don't stand still. I'm definitely getting somebody who writes news stories, somebody who fights for rights. somebody who brings the information to others. I mean, she's even blowing a horn here. And it's like, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, so I'm getting, again, court energy here. Bill of Rights, constitutions, information, fighting for the underdog, fighting to continue rights. And you're ready for that next thing. You're ready, ready, ready. Now, you could be a lawyer. You could be a congressperson. You could be a senator. You could be a news reporter, okay, on the front lines. Whatever it is, you're always looking for that next thing to bring to light, okay? Oh, I absolutely love this. Now, I am hearing, as a child, somebody stole your rights or stole your family's rights. Something here. All right. And they thought you were just, oh, that's just a kid. They don't know. Something of that effect. Like, they don't know any better. They're just naive. We can do what we want. Well, you proved them wrong. You absolutely proved them wrong. And you're still proving them wrong, even though they're not even in the picture anymore. But you're not even working towards proving anybody wrong. You're just on a path of clarity, of bringing the truth, of just making people aware. I mean, I absolutely love this. What I'm getting here from your childhood is the sense of, like, you owned property and somebody just was like, you've got to move. You don't have the deed to this, or some stupid thing. I'm just getting some really ridiculous thing. And they took your rights. And you were like, I know better than that. I don't think that's right. I don't have any proof. I'm going to educate myself. So you did. And then you started announcing that out to other people so it wouldn't happen to other people. Absolutely love that. All right. So you've overcome a lot of challenges in life, but nothing has held you back since that initial, and that didn't hold you back. But that was the longest that you had to spend time to educate yourself about how to protect your rights, how to protect the rights for others. All right, so back when this first happened, that was the most difficult period. Now, I'm hearing you're just so educated, so aware. You know exactly where to go to get the information that you need. You know how to present it, that you can just keep bringing new and new and new and new and enlightening and enlightening and enlightening. And I keep hearing the Institute for Justice. They are the lawyers who literally work for free, okay, in court cases. They bring court lawsuits and so on and so court cases before the Supreme Court, other courts. They start where they have to and work their way up to protect the rights, to regain the rights that we have as people, like that have been stomped on, walked on by people who were doing and interpreting the law to serve them, not what the law really says. Okay, so if you don't know who the Institute for Justice is, and no, I'm not being, there's no paid production, nothing here, okay? I'm gaining nothing from this other than me being a herald for other people's rights through them, okay? I admire what they do. Go check them out. You can support them financially, or you can literally support them just by checking out what they're doing all the time and talking about it and helping spread the word. Okay. That's a beautiful thing too. So back to you. If you don't work for if you work for them, please let me know. Email me. You don't have to announce it in the comments, but I really feel like somebody on that team is listening right now, is hearing this message. And if you're a lawyer or if you're a news person, go ahead, put that in the comments. Let us know how you are making sure that everyone is aware of the truth, because that's what's coming through here. You bring the truth, okay? All right, let's see what kind of impact you have on the people around you. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. You give people hope. You renew their sense of purpose. You make their hearts feel again, alive again. Look at this. Double aces and the fool. That's all major arcana to me. That's all incredibly huge, positive energy. This is communion. Okay. This is bringing people together. So maybe you know how to rally people. Okay. To stand up for, to back people, to back your causes. I mean, you're blowing the horn and opening up people's hearts here. You're putting the call out there, a call to action, and that literally renews people's hope. It opens their heart. It's a unique situation that you are in here. I mean, with that seahorse here, those are very unusual, unique opportunities, people. Like, you're the unicorn. You are the unicorn, okay? Yeah, whatever you're doing, most people won't do it. I'm one of those people that won't do it. But you fight. I will fight for the underdog here locally, quietly, amongst myself. I'll fight for myself, but I will not get out in the big public eye. And I feel like that's where you are. Now, you could be working subtly behind the scenes, but I'm not getting that from this message. I'm literally getting you are on the front lines. You are out there bringing the truth to people, and they're listening, they're hearing you, and you are opening people up. You're renewing their sense of faith in the world, in people. I love, 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 love this message. Whew. Okay, what's a talent or skill that you have that Spirit wants to shine a light on? The Page of Pentacles. You always start at the beginning. You always start at the beginning. And you know that it's the little things that have the biggest impact. Absolutely beautiful. This is a real and true talent, a gift to the world. I mean, this is truly a blessing. That's what you are to your community, your family, the world. I mean, I'm telling you, you are a blessing. And this energy, very young, very vital, very clear thinking, okay? Nobody can accuse you of having a muddled brain. Not at all, okay? You are very concise, very clear. And again, the message that you bring is rare. It's unique. It's different. It's clear. It's unbiased. It's very grounded in truth. And people can clearly see that you are not spinning any tales, okay? You're not trying to win people over to a dark side, or believing that you're winning people over to the light side. You're just telling it as it is. Beautiful. All right, what do you do right now that Spirit thinks you should continue to keep doing? Two of Air, Two of Swords. What is this? When you don't have enough information, trust your gut to lead you to the truth. And this is exactly what happens. All right, Two of Swords there. You may not have all the answers. You may not always have a solution, but you're trying to help people just see the facts for themselves. Okay? And you trust your intuition. You know which way to go, how far to go, what information to reveal and what not to. There are times where it's important not to put certain information out there because it does misconstrue. It can bias the information that you're trying to share. It can confuse people. All right, so you only bring the information that is the facts. Beautiful. All right, what's Spirit's advice for you to continue being happy? Eight of Pentacles. Stay grounded. Continue to work. Continue to improve. Practice makes perfect. You are the music to the soul right now, I am hearing. You are the music and the muse to the soul. All right, so this is how you can continue. If you play an instrument, Spirit's saying to keep going. Oh, that's such If you have a creative process, and maybe you put that aside a little bit, it's still sitting there looking at you, like maybe you paint, you write, you do play an instrument, you have some sort of creative process, gardening, I don't care what it is. And yeah, it's been on the back burner, okay? You just haven't engaged in it recently. If you're feeling low, if you're feeling overwhelmed, or you just have to remind yourself to get to that, even if it's for 8 minutes. What is it about 8 minutes? Is there a film? 8 minutes? 8 millimeters? I'm seeing 8M. 8M. And there's something about that that is connected to this information here for you. So be your own muse. Don't forget that you have this creativity within. Oh, you know what I'm hearing too? If you're at a loss to find the words that you need to convey what it is you're trying to convey, this is how you're going to find it. And you know that. You already know that your creative muse literally helps you improve, helps you get better, helps you gain clarity. I'm also hearing something about being seen, recognized, good reputation. You're the music to the soul right now, though. You're soothing. You're helping people feel better, calmer. And we need more of that right now. We need a ton of that because there is so much chaos, angst, negative energy floating around, worry, stress. And you calm that because of the information you bring. Again, I get an energy from you where I would be willing to sit and just listen to you explain, to talk about something in particular. All right. Absolutely love this message. Don't forget to take care of your creative side here. All right. Let's get you 2 spirit animal messages. We're going to use the large cards. Let's see what comes out here for you, my loves. What a beautiful message. Absolutely love this. Please tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. If you like the message, even if it's not you. But if it's not you, please go ahead and hit that like button and show some love for the people that this is meant for. Okay, because these people are working hard to bring the truth and bring you into understanding of what you are entitled to. Okay? These people are working hard for our sake, for everybody's sake, okay? And most of them are not getting much from this. Like, what they gain from it is personal, not financial. Now, there are some who are out there speaking and doing, but they're not doing this for themselves. They're doing this for the greater good. So please go ahead and hit that like button in support of them. Okay, I'm sure they would do it for you. That's the type of people that we're talking about here. All right, you've got a hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Absolutely. Card 32. Let's see what else we have here. Yes, trust your intuition. Let spirit be your guide. And you know you don't have all the answers. Look at this. And crow spirit, co-create with spirit. I'm going to move Greenie over here. All right, so that's card 17, which is an 8. And then you've got the 32, which is a 5. All right, let's see what we have here. Crow and hawk, 2 birds, 2 very big birds. Okay, so these are big presences is what I'm hearing. Crows can make a lot of noise. Believe me, they can get your attention when they want your attention. Even if you don't think they want your attention, if you're sitting in your house and they start crowing, you're going to know it. Whereas with a hawk, you know that very specific sound. That is the trumpet being blown. Okay? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. That was big. All right. So Crow Spirit says, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that's pulsing through the world? Are you witnessing how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience. Look at that, the call to action. The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will be crowing with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something that's much larger than yourself. Boom! Dang, that's confirmation. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in our favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coming into fruition, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with at this time, what you hope for is on its way, because Spirit is your co-creation partner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chills thinking about this. Beautiful message here. Let's see what 32 Hawk Spirit has for you. Went right past it. There it is. Let Spirit be your guide. Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the tiny details. Didn't I say that about the page of Earth? It's in the small, tiny details, the little things that develop into bigger. All right. The hawk also observes the rain in the pond as well as the cloud, and it doesn't miss anything. Since Hawk Spirit has arrived here today for you, you are being called to pay close attention to messages from Spirit. Trust your intuition that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for the synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit is asking you not to dismiss the signs that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol here, there, and in the strangest of places? Are you being called? Okay. Maybe you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyrics pertaining to your question, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to take notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it is a sign for you to listen. Maybe listen for the crows, okay? It's in the silence that we hear the message. All right, my loves, I hope you've enjoyed this.